Good day, this is Rick Spice for Prime Minister of Canada. What the hell is going on? Security companies and Tim Hortons, but especially the security companies. You go to a Canadian event and there's nothing but Indian people for doing security. They will not hire a Canadian person. Now, I do not have any trouble with Indian people in any way, shape, or form, but I do have problems with a company that runs a company in Canada and refuses to hire Canadians. What the hell is going on? If you go to like a Canadian event, a government event, or whatever, it's 100%, well, 99.9% of Indian people doing the security. Now, what the hell? Why would you think somebody from another country gives a shit about your security? Are you insane? And you start getting their number, their names of their companies. When you approach them and there's nothing but Indian people, get the names of their company and start reporting them for discrimination and start suing these bastards for discrimination lawsuits. And Tim Hortons, the other day I went in for a black tea, for a simple black tea. I had to repeat the order 6 times and I finally had to get the supervisor in order to get an order for black tea, a black coffee for that matter. Now, like, the gentleman spoke English quite fine, but for some reason he couldn't get a black tea through his skull. You know, like when you got to get the supervisor to get a black tea, and come on. And he wasn't like a new employee or anything like that, because I've got patience for that. That's no problem at all. Everybody's got to learn their job. But there's security companies and Tim Hortons, when they stop hiring Canadians, why the hell are they doing business in Canada? Start getting their names and suing them for discrimination lawsuit. Somebody from India doesn't give 2 craps about the security in your government celebration or meeting. Then why the hell are they hiring people from another country for security? Look at that Greg Wycliffe on YouTube. He tried to enter a security thing in Toronto, I do believe, and he was turned away, wasn't allowed in. And what was 3 people from India won't let him into a Canadian event. Now, why is it? Start suing these sons of guns and for discrimination. Get a hold of their company names when they approach you and they don't have any Canadian employees. We have little old ladies living on the street instead of being either in an old folks home or an apartment living in comfort for the rest of their days. They're on the streets fighting for the security in order to survive. This is absolutely ridiculous, and yes, I am a little bit worked up about it. Start suing these people for discrimination. They won't hire Canadians, don't let them have jobs. And find out who hired them in the government events and all that, and start reporting these people. Have a great day.